YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV. Yo, Tim Westwood TV, up at the spot, Kid Inc.
Hey.
Yo, hey.
What's up, big bro?
Good to see you again, family.
Good to see you. Been a minute.
First things first. Oh, you look mad tired, brother.
I'm mad high.
Yeah, to be honest, I was going to say tired meaning high. And that herbal aftershave sounds it's real funky.
Yeah, man.
So have you just been in the tour bus smoking?
No, because my daughter's on the tour bus, so I actually have to smoke outside.
Whoa. So is it an opportunity when you get away from your daughter, you really try and get as high as possible?
Not too much to where I can't come back and like take care of her.
Exactly. But if you've got a window to leave her, this is your window to get high.
Absolutely. Keep one stashed.
Oh my days. So you are so ready. And that's why you were the munches.
No, this is breakfast. So I'm trying to come back from last night's party, and I haven't eaten since last night. So this is apple juice and potato chip or crisps.
And is that your remedy for coming back?
No. My real remedy for coming back is like fruit smoothies.
Okay.
Anything cold, I think that helps me come back. And a nice Gatorade.
The party super turned up last night?
Party was pretty lit last night. Okay. I think it's going to be even more lit tonight. Litter, because last night was crazy, and I think nobody really expected it, so everybody's really going to come through tonight, I think. Okay,
are you talking about the concert or the after party or after the after party?
Well, how many parties did we go to last night? Like 3, 2, 1. No, we had the show, then the after party, then the strip club. So that's the after party. And then tonight I don't know how many parties is tonight. I know it's one booked at Project again, but I don't know how many parties are going to come after that.
Man.
Hard to tell, man.
The life of a rap star. Aspirational, baby.
Is it?
Yes. Yeah. And you're still smoking in the club?
Absolutely. I shouldn't. I think I have to keep it. They want me to keep it low. Keep your hands low. You know,
but I was with you in the club once, and you were smoking, and because I know the bouncers, it kind of put me in a position where they were looking at me crazy. They weren't like talking to you; they were talking to me crazy. Yeah.
I remember because that's my wife hates that club still. Nah.
Really?
I remember that time they said we couldn't smoke, and then they took the blunt from me. And
exactly,
they're really not into that.
Exactly. Yeah, a little tight, for real, man. Yeah, man. And I really want to thank you for the freestyles you've done for us.
Always, man. I try to come through and I always drop one right now. I might be a little too lit from last night to have anything on memory. But, I usually, have something nice for you, man. So it's always dope.
Would you like to try something now?
Oh, man, I think I'm too faded.
Okay.
I might be too faded. I might have to. I need breakfast.
Okay,
I need real breakfast.
I want to thank you for the one you did at the office, and that was in front of the green screen. I feel I do need to apologise for the green screen because you remember the dude put the mad effects behind you on that. I do apologise.
It looked a little retro.
A little crazy, to be honest.
A little retro. Yeah. It was weird. It didn't really match the...
No, it wasn't hip-hop.
Right.
It wasn't hip-hop, fam. It was like two different things going on.
Right. Yeah, that's not my field of expertise, but that,
Yeah, I do apologise for that. Machine Gun Kelly specifically asked...
He said, can we make sure that we don't have the green screen?
Yeah, exactly.
Please.
Or the shit you put on the green screen. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And then you come through the crib, the spot with the records and the lights and that. I appreciate you coming through that as well, man.
Man, not always, man. It's always love, man.
Yeah, man. Congratulations on the sold-out tour. Everything sold out.
It's been good, man. We've been having some good shows. Yeah. I think it's definitely comeback tour. I feel like I took some time off.
How much time did you take off?
Just a year. As far as from the touring in Europe, I had to just chill. I had my daughter. I stayed, a little bit more and focusing in the studio. And I think getting a lot of music together, and then from there, just being in my own city, I feel like it's still, somewhere I gotta be. Then, make, noise there too.
For real, man.
From there, I think, now I'm back on tour.
Yeah, and, enjoying every minute of it.
Enjoying every minute of it. I got a new single out, F With You, featuring Ty Dolla $ign.
Yeah,
so,
crazy.
I think it's just getting back into the vibe of going crazy this year.
Now, you and Ty Dolla work perfect together.
Oh, man, always. That's like just the homie, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real, man. And I think you and Chris Brown are perfect together.
Man, he's always dope in the studio too, and outside the studio, it's always love. So from there, I think we definitely will probably be back in for that next album.
Oh, I hope so, man. I think you and Chris is like perfect.
Yeah, man, good vibes, man.
Yeah.
People rock with it. So
yeah, man. And Chris is the realness.
Yeah, man, talent, man.
real talent.
Legends out here.
Yeah, man. And you've done a lot of collabs. Fetty, 2 Chainz, R. Kelly, Trey.
Yeah.
I mean, how many of which ones really work for you?
Just the ones where I'm able to actually, you know what I'm saying, be in the studio and collab with the artists. I mean, I feel like you get features and you only get to talk through email or something like that.
Exactly.
Because you're on the road. It doesn't really always turn out the way you want to.
It doesn't catch the vibe.
Right, but, you know, I think my best features have always been somebody I could sit in the studio with and we understand the song together versus is both on the same point, you know what I'm saying, conversation and, you know, it vibes. So.
Do you write in the studio?
Always. I write in the booth, really.
Yeah.
I just have, you know what I'm saying, go off the top and just rock with the beat.
Yeah.
I don't really like to write down because when you write down in your phone and it dies and then you can't come back to it, I've seen, you know, your phone don't come back on like that. I'm not trying to have that problem. And then writing on paper, I don't really it's hard for me to write on paper because I just look at it too much. I like to just go off the top.
So is most of your raps just off the top then in the booth?
Yeah, absolutely. The melodies and the raps, you just have fun. Just, you know what I'm saying, go in there, freestyle some melodies, sometimes freestyle some lyrics and just, you know, vibe from it, you know, like that with the beat.
And that's how you catch it. And then do you write your verses like that as well?
Absolutely. Everything for the record is just off the top.
Wow. That's how Tupac used to do it.
Man. I mean, you know, it's just not having to have, like, I'm not trying to walk around with a book.
Yeah, for real.
I'm not trying to walk around with a rhyme book. And then I'm not trying to, like, you know, like I said, that phone thing just don't work for me.
Yeah.
My phone always dead.
Yeah, man. And also that, the book of lyrics, man, that's so old school, man.
Yeah, I mean, it was
So
cool when it happened until, like, then Eminem lose his book. And then
Exactly.
It was like, whoa, I
Left
lost
on
the
yeah,
whole
man.
album. Like, hell nah.
You can't be doing
Nah,
that,
I can't.
man. That'd be killing your family. What has been your most successful collabs then?
My most successful collabs. I mean, the Chris Brown "Show Me" is probably that's the biggest song I've done as far as for myself. And then that Fifth Harmony "Worth It" record was like
crazy,
the biggest record probably like sales wise that I've done, just worldwide type stuff. Again for myself, the Fetty record was crazy. Promise. The Dej Loaf record, Be Real, was crazy. I got a couple of nice. The Usher Tinashe record,
crazy.
Nice little plaques at the crib.
Yeah, for real. Must be looking nice out there, man.
Grand. Steve Aoki, that one is a pretty big one too. The Delirious record. Had a lot of movies for that.
Now, you've really found your lane, that like 100 BPM, that 98, 99 BPM. Why is that lane so special for you, man?
I think it came from because it wasn't really that easy at first. I think it just came from trying to figure it out. You know, I always have fun with music. Like I said, I just go in and freestyle and have fun. So I think at first when I was getting a lot of Mustard records, I really didn't know how to rap on them like that.
Is that right?
Yeah, I felt like I used to always get a bunch of beats from them, but I really didn't have the right vibe of my own vibe instead of not, you know what I'm saying, trying not to sound like YG or anybody who already had their own vibe over his stuff. I was trying to come up with my own type of thing. So it took a minute for me to really get a couple songs that I was vibing with, and then, you know, we tried some things, and then all of a sudden I just heard this Show Me beat, and, you know, that kind of just, you know, changed, I think, the wave for me and gave me a different outlook, and, you know what I'm saying, I was able to attack the beat differently. Then from there, I just, you know, understood that vibe, and it just so happened to be something that the radio, you know, wanted to hear. It wasn't like a purpose thing or like trying to, you know, attack this because somebody said the 100 BPM is the best to go. I was just, you know, rocking with the beats and just having fun. And I think it's something that's just, I understand the melody and structure of it all as far as how to ride those waves. And now,
and the 100 came from the Bay anyway.
Right. I mean, that's, you know what I'm saying, it's definitely something that E40 and all them OGs been getting to for a while, and that I was growing up listening to in high school. But, you know, when I listened to it and did the record, especially like Show Me, I really was just, it was just the vibe of it all. I didn't even, you know, think about anything else.
Pre-jumping on that lane, what were you rapping to before? Like a 90 or something? Like an old school hip-hop?
Rapping to before, I used to like a lot of samples. I used to do everything. I mean, like now I still do everything, but I think I still had like some slower records probably back in the day, more than like up-tempo stuff. It was probably like a little bit more just vibier stuff.
Yeah, well, you be winning with it, mate. So we salute
Appreciate
you
it.
on that, man.
Thank you, man.
And that 100 is the summer sound, man. So it feels
Oh yeah, man.
good,
I
right,
understand the
70.
summer because I'm from LA, and that's really
Exactly.
what we're about.
Yeah, man. And we really respect what you're doing out there, man. And you jumped on that AO, Your Numbers record.
Oh,
the
yeah,
Afro
man.
Beats band sounded perfect, man.
Yeah, man. No, that's
Winning.
been doing crazy. I've been performing that lately at the shows, and it goes up.
Yeah,
it really
man.
goes up.
Yeah, man. And so you still produce all your stuff? Apart from the
I mean, my whole thing is me more so than I'm not like making a bunch of beats and stuff like that, but I'm always, I'm locking more in with the producers, you know what I'm saying, coming up with different things, giving them samples and saying, try this, telling them what kind of, records I, really need. And then from there, just helping at the end, structuring everything and taking sounds out, adding stuff, and just figuring it all out. So I'm overall producing everything, but I'm not, just back there on the MPC no more as I probably was in 2004.
Back in those days. And how's Back Gang, man?
Back Gang is cool. Hardhead here, Manny Fresco here, Big Chuck here. We got Dizzy Wright and Verse Simmons on the tour. Everybody's been good though, man.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a good year. Everybody's just trying to do some music and have some fun. We've done like 27 records since we've been on tour,
Exactly,
in and out the studio. So just keep it going from there. We got studio tonight.
Yeah. So Dizzy Wright's rolling with you on this tour?
Yep. The homie Dizzy Wright, you know what I'm saying? I've been rocking with Dizzy for years now.
Yeah.
So, he got his cool fan base out here,
Oh,
man.
for real? Yeah.
And, he's doing numbers, so had to bring him along.
Yeah. And he's not rolling with Hopson no more?
Nah, I don't think so. I think he's doing his own thing, which is always dope, man, to see people grow and, you know what I'm saying, come from something and be having their own crew.
Yeah, man.
And like, he on a tour right now with his own crew and DJing, cameraman, hype man, and just, you know what I'm saying, you can see he got a structure there, manager, all that is cool.
Yeah, man. Big up Hopson now. Big fan of Hopson, man.
Yeah.
Clothing line, man, ringing off.
Alumni, man, definitely going off. We got a lot of dope stuff going. The dad hats always go crazy. That was a wave that we kind of hopped on. I think just trying to figure out new designs and new ways you could do it and figure everything out. Just with being fashion forward,
Is that jacket in the clothing line?
Nah, this is a custom jacket we got made for tour.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I gotta get an exact name of the designer. But it's always my bad thing that I don't do.
Yeah, you only need to remember one.
We're gonna tag you in the comments.
Yeah, baby.
My bad.
Yeah, baby. And tat game strong? Anything new?
Tag game always strong. I just got 2 tattoos the other day. I had to get
What, in the UK or back home?
Where was I at? Hamburg.
Okay, are you fussy about what tat parlor you go to, or?
I just got to see the book. I got to see
Just see the book and you work
artwork,
with that.
and then you know what I'm saying, see what they got. If it's good enough, I've worked in a tattoo shop before, so I know how to look at the tattoo book and what you're supposed to have in there and what your line's supposed to look like. So
Have you? Were you a tattoo artist yourself?
I was apprentice trying to be a tattoo
Serious?
artist. Yeah, I was.
What shop did you work in?
It was this spot called, I don't remember, tattoo shop.
Okay, that one. Yeah, I've heard that one is on.
Because it was like, I was like 16 years old.
How long were you in the shop for?
I worked in it for like almost a year, and then it got closed down.
Okay.
I was like getting to the point where I was
by
like
the health
tattooing.
authorities?
Nah, it got closed down because the owner got a murder case.
Pretty serious shop. Exactly. And were you doing? Were you inking up?
It was called Steezy Tattoos.
Steezy's.
Yeah. All right. So but he got a murder case. You said, was I doing what?
Yeah. Were you doing ink yourself?
I just got to the level where you like start tattooing the turkeys.
Okay.
Yeah. So I wasn't touching nobody's skin yet. Like I was doing the turkeys because it's supposed to be like human skin.
Oh, so you're tattooing turkeys?
Yeah.
And did those turkeys look pretty fly?
I think so. I'm nice.
And are those turkeys still out there, or were they?
Nah.
Or were they dead turkeys?
There you get them from the grocery store.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was live turkeys.
Nah.
Sorry. what sort of? And
I
what
was
sort
out
of?
there running, catching turkeys and tattoos. That shit would have been crazy. Taking the feathers off and everything.
What was your signature one at that stage, baby? What was your signature tat? Did you have a designer that you particularly, or were you still just learning the game?
I was really just learning and really like, I had got to a point though where I was really good at drawing portraits.
Okay.
But, I actually had a sketchbook too, just little portraits. So I would just like look at magazines or just look at pictures of people and just redraw them. And then you know, I definitely don't know where that book is. I wish I had it because I had some nice stuff in there. But yeah, you know, I can get down like that a little bit.
Have you got any tats of your daughter yet?
I got her name on my face.
Perfect.
It's pretty strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's pretty big too. My wife was pretty jealous.
Whereabouts is your face?
On the side of my jaw.
Just here?
It's pretty big.
Perfect. Yeah, rightfully so, baby.
Exactly. She's going to love
Rightfully
it.
so. What happens if you have a lot of kids, though? Does it just grow up?
Does it go?
Just go off to your forehead, baby. Come on, man.
Keep it going up.
Yeah,
right
keep
on
it
the
going
side.
up, baby. List everyone, man.
man.
Yeah, man. Well, we salute you on all of that, man.
Appreciate
really respect what you're doing out there. Great to have you back in the UK. You know what I mean?
Man. Thank you.
Yeah, man. And out there winning, family.
Appreciate you, bro.
Thank you. I remember we ran around with you on one of your first shows over here as well.
Yeah, we got
XOYO, man. Yeah, man.
That's all I was just thinking about.
Are you still signing caps? Still signing as?
Absolutely. Not as many as I used to.
Oh, is that not relentless?
I used to do like 60.
Oh,
night.
yeah, relentless.
Like now I'm doing like 10. But I do like the important ones. You know, I gotta make my signature a little bit more special.
Yeah. How do you regulate that? Do you just like get security to cut it? Because it is relentless. People who don't even want a signature join the queue.
Yeah, you gotta pick and choose, man.
Exactly.
And just really hope you get the diehard fans, man, and don't miss them. But you can't get everybody.
And what do you prefer, caps or bras?
Oh, we had a nice little bra stand the other day. I'm not against it. The only problem I have is when I get the bra to sign and I try to give it back, the girls all try to get someone else's bra. I can never figure out whose it is.
Even the guys.
Exactly. Everybody just wants the bra. So I'm like, I don't even know who to give it to.
Normally,
so usually 90% somebody else gets
Maybe you should look at the cup size and like and see if anyone's perky down there.
Right, who in here looks like
exactly.
They're not
double
together.
D,
right.
exactly, and hang in.
It never works. I've tried that. It doesn't work. I don't know. They're pretty good.
Well, big you up. Kick it in the building. Tim Westwood TV.
You.
Let's go, baby.
One time.
Yo, thanks for watching Tim Westwood TV. Now, here's a couple of suggestions of videos I know that you'll love. And thanks for all the comments. We pay attention. And don't forget to subscribe. That's right, baby. Tim Westwood TV. Over 500,000 subscribers. Understand how it's going down.